Hey everyone, it is the end of October and that means that it is time for me to do my October favorites. As you may or may not remember, last month I started my favorite series. At the end of September, I talked about some things I've been loving that month and I really enjoyed doing that. So I'm back again to do my favorites for October. And before I get into it, can I just say that I am shocked that it is almost the end of October. This year is going by so fast. I'm going to start with my makeup favorites, and because I'm in university, I don't have a lot of extra money to spend on makeup, so I'm usually not buying that many new things. I have a few new things this month because there are some sales on and I went a little crazy, but for the most part I won't be buying many new things each month. The first thing I have actually isn't new. It is an eyeshadow. It is the Mary Kay Signature Eyesicles eye color in Pink Frost. It is like a cream eyeshadow, and I've actually had this for a while. I think I mentioned before that my mom sells Mary Kay everything, so I have a lot of it that I've just kind of accumulated over the years that she's been selling it. And I have had this eyeshadow for actually quite a few years, but I just like rediscovered it earlier this month, and it's a really nice kind of subtle pink color that I like to put on my eyes just as like a base, and then I put my powder eyeshadows over top. The next thing that I have is an eyeliner, and it is the CoverGirl Liquiline Blast, and I can't find the color on here, but I know it's black. I don't know if it's actually called black or if it's like charcoal black. I don't know what it's called, but it's a black color. The actual name of the color must have been on the packaging that I threw out because it's not on this actual eyeliner. It's a just like a pencil eyeliner, but it's kind of like, it looks almost like a liquid liner when you put it on, and it's got the smudger thing at this end just to kind of smudge it out, and I really enjoy it. The next thing I have, I went a little mascara crazy this month and got 4 new ones. Oops. The first one I have actually isn't new. It's the Maybelline Falsies in Black Drama. I showed this one last month, but the one I had before was the waterproof one, and the waterproof one, I like it. I don't have I guess my eye makeup remover isn't very good at taking off waterproof mascara, because I would like use my eye makeup remover to get it off and to get most of it, and then I would wash my face and I would have like the black circles under my eyes from my mascara, and then I'd go to sleep. I'd wake up in the morning and have mascara under my eyes, like, okay, whatever, and then I would shower and I'd get out of the shower and have mascara under my eyes, and I was like, okay, this is ridiculous. So I still have that one. I didn't throw it out, but I've just kind of put it aside. I'm gonna wait until I find a really good eye makeup remover that can get off waterproof mascara. So I bought this one. This isn't waterproof. It's in the color Black Drama, so I have that. It's the same, it's just not waterproof. That's why I bought the new one. The next mascara I have is, these are all by Maybelline. This is the 1x1 Volume Express, and it is in Blackest Black. I think they're all in Blackest Black. So I have this, and it's got, I'll show you the brush. The brush looks like that. So it's there's a lot of little bristles on it, like a lot of bristles. And I find it's really good. My eyelashes tend to clump, and this one is really good at separating them, so I really like it. I've only worn it a couple times, but I really, really like this mascara. The next one I have is the Mega Plush, and that's actually the one I'm wearing today. Also in Blackest Black, I think. Yeah. And I'll show you the brush on that one. It's also got a lot of bristles. I put 2 coats on this morning when I put it on, and it did a pretty good job of not clumping my eyelashes. So that A+ in my book for that. And the last one that I have is actually their new mascara. It is the Colossal Cat Eyes in Glam Black. I need better glasses. In Glam Black. And this one, the brush actually surprised me because it's a very small brush, but holy big eyelashes when I put this on. I don't know, it just makes them longer and it makes it look like I have more. I mean, they don't look like they do in the commercial, because the girl in the commercial for this is probably wearing fake eyelashes as well. But this one is really, really good. It just, holy eyelashes is all I have to say for this one. The next thing I have is some nail polishes. So the first one I have is Sally Hansen in the color Instant Iris. It's like a purpley mauve pink color. I had it on my nails earlier this week and then it got all chipped because I was at the pool working and the chlorine just kind of, it all chipped, so I took it all off. I really like it though. It's very similar to the OPI Limbo Bimbo, which I don't own, but when I went and got a manicure last time back in the spring, that was the color that she had that I liked, so I used that, and this reminds me of it. The other nail polish I have is this sparkly one, and it's Nicole by OPI, and it's in the color Kardashing Through the Snow. It's one of the Kardashian colors, and I think it's part of their Christmas line, and I don't know why their Christmas line is out already, but I was looking for just like a sparkly one, because I really like when I do my nails to paint all my nails one color and then put sparkle on my ring fingers, and I didn't have a sparkly one, but now I do, and this one's really good. The next thing I have is a couple different shampoos, and I've been using, for like my everyday showering, I've been using like the same shampoo and conditioner and body wash for as long as I can remember, and they work great for me. I don't have any problems, so I don't see any reason to change them. But as I mentioned earlier, I work part-time at a pool, teaching swimming lessons, and the chlorine is just, it's starting to destroy my skin and my hair, and the pool I work at is like the biggest one in our province, so it's like there's a lot of people in and out of it every day, so I think it's even more chlorinated than a regular, like if you had your own pool in your backyard would be. So I have different shampoo and body wash that I use when I'm at the pool. So the first one I have is the Aussie Cleanse and Mend. This is the shampoo. I also have the conditioner, I just don't have it with me. And it really just, like, I find it's really good at getting the chlorine out of my hair after I'm at work, and it says that it ceases grease and quenches frazzled ends. And I mean, I don't use like I know they have special shampoos for chlorine, I don't use those, but this one is really good at keeping my hair from getting really dried out from the chlorine. The other shampoo that I have is the Garnier Fructis Fortifying Shampoo. I also have the conditioner, just don't have it with me. This one smells amazing. It smells like green apples. I love using this one. It's also very clarifying, which is what I need to get all of the chlorine out of my hair. And then the body wash that I have that I use at work is the Aveeno Hydrating Body Wash. This is in the fig and shea butter. It's really good because it's hydrating and moisturizing, which is what I need because, again, the chlorine just really dries out my skin. So I use this. I always shower out when I leave the pool, and I always use this one to get as much of the chlorine off of my skin as possible. So that is all the like beauty products that I have for my favorites. So I'm going to move on to some of my more random favorites. So the first one that I have is one of these Slatkin & Co. candles from Bath & Body Works, and it is autumn. And as you can see, I've almost completely burned this candle out. I was actually just saving it for this video, and then I'm probably going to finish burning it this afternoon. This one smells so good. It's a very like fresh, clean scent, and it's not too powerful. I actually really wish I bought more than one of these because I really, really like this candle, and I've been burning it pretty much non-stop for the last like 2 weeks, and I love it. The next random favorite that I have is a couple books, and it's Uglies and Pretties by Scott Westerfeld. I did my review of Uglies, posted it about a week ago, a little bit more than a week ago, so you can check that out if you want to see what I think of this book. And then Pretties is the sequel to it, and if you can see where my bookmark is, I have, I think, just over 50 pages left of this book. I hope to finish it this afternoon, and then I can start the third one in the trilogy, which is called Specials, and I'm really excited about that. The next thing that I have is Starbucks. I don't know if you can see, there it says PSL, Pumpkin Spice Latte. I've never had a Starbucks pumpkin spice latte before. I'm not a big fan of pumpkins, so I was near Starbucks yesterday and I was like, I felt like treating myself, so I went in and I bought a pumpkin spice latte. It was pretty good. I'm still not a fan of pumpkins, like I don't eat pumpkin pie or anything, but it was pretty good. The next food favorite that I have is an avocado. I've kind of gone avocado crazy in the last few weeks. They keep being on sale. There's 2 different grocery stores that I go to, and it's like every other week one of them has avocados on sale. So I've kind of been avocado crazy for the last few weeks. I've been making a lot of guacamole, but I really like avocados because they're healthy and they do have a little bit of fat, but it's like the good fat that you're supposed to have and that you need in your body, as opposed to like the saturated and trans fats that you get in processed foods. And I mean, yes, it does have some fat in it, but just like don't eat 4 a day, like everything in moderation. But I've been eating so many avocados the last few weeks, so much guacamole. So I've definitely been loving avocados this month. The last food favorite that I have are these rice cakes, and these are in the flavor Savoury, tomato, and basil. My mom, when I was growing up, used to eat a lot of these Quaker rice cakes, and I always kind of liked them when she shared with me, but it wasn't like, I wasn't in love with them. I was at the grocery store the other day, and these were on sale, and I eat like the mini one, just because they kind of taste like potato chips, but they're healthier. So I was like, well, why don't you try these bigger rice cakes? And I bought them, and they are so good, and they're so filling, and like with the flavor, like they're not bland or anything. Like, I don't even like tomatoes. Like, full disclosure, I do not like tomatoes. I don't eat them on sandwiches. I don't eat them on pizza. I do not like tomatoes. So I bought these because the only other flavor they had was the cheddar, and I tried those, and they're pretty good. Not as good though. So I was like, well, just try these. And I loved them. They are so good. So, and I think they're pretty healthy too. One cake only has 50 calories. Hello. Yeah, so they're healthy and they are delicious. And I love them. The last few things that I have are some TV shows. As I mentioned in my September favorites, I've been struggling to find new shows to get hooked on, and okay, only one of these is a new show, but I've been watching, it's a new sitcom called Ben and Kate, and it's about a brother and sister, and she has a daughter, and he moves into her garage, and they're like living together, and he's helping take care of the daughter, and it's funny so far. I think I've only watched like 3 or 4 episodes. I really enjoy it. It's a pretty funny show, so you guys should check that out. My next TV favorite is Ellen, the Ellen DeGeneres show. I know it's in like its 10th season, so I'm sure most of you have probably heard of it. I watch it every single day, and it's so funny. I don't know, I don't know what it is about it, but I always laugh when I always laugh at everything, but I definitely always laugh when I watch that show. And it's such a funny show. My next TV favorite is The Amazing Race. Again, it's in like its 20th season, so I'm sure you've heard of it. I am so addicted to that show. I want to be on The Amazing Race so badly, except they don't have Canadians on it. I don't know why. I want to be on that show so badly. I love it. I watch every episode and I get so invested in the contestants. I love that show. And it's so good. It's only like 3 or 4, maybe 5 episodes. 4 or 5 episodes into this season, so it's not too late to get caught up on it if you want to watch. And my last TV favorite, you're all gonna make fun of me and I don't care, is The Bachelor Canada. I really enjoy watching The Bachelor and The Bachelorette. I know that they're ridiculous and they're probably scripted and it's like the worst show ever, but it's so addicting. I love watching them. So when I heard that The Bachelor Canada was starting, I watched it, and it's weird so far. Personally, first of all, I don't think The Bachelor is that hot. I'm sorry, but I don't. And it's only like the 3rd week, and there's only 8 girls left, and it started with like 25. It's going weirdly fast. I know there's only like 9 episodes, which I don't know, maybe that's shorter than like the American Bachelor. Maybe that one had more episodes, so they're going through it faster. I don't know, but it's really good so far, and there's a couple girls that I really want to win, a couple girls that I really hate, so it's just, drama llamas, and I love it. I love that show. That is it for my October favorites. If you want to let me know in the comments some things you've been loving this month, or you can film a video and leave it as a video response, and I would love to see it. Thanks for watching. See you guys later.